10. The Killer Whale. On February 24th in 2010, Don Brancheau, a SeaWorld Orlando trainer, was killed after a 12,300-pound killer whale attacked her during a Dine with Shamu show. The whale, Silicum, reportedly yanked Brancheau by her ponytail and dragged her down to the bottom of the pool. Witnesses stated that by the time Silicum and the Brancheau were underwater, he had her by the waist and the pool quickly turned red. Number 9. The Grizzly Bear. On October 5th, 2003, American bear enthusiast, environmentalist, and documentary filmmaker Timothy Treadwell was killed in Katmai National Park in Alaska, where he lived for 13 summers. Willie Fulton, the Kodiak Air taxi pilot tasked to pick up Treadwell and his girlfriend, Amy Huguenard, found an empty campsite. Treadwell and Huguenard's mangled bodies were found by local park rangers. Rescuers found Treadwell's disfigured hand, partial spine, and right forearm in various locations. A large male grizzly tagged Bear 141 was necropsied on site, and it was confirmed that the bear had partially eaten Treadwell and his companion. Number 8. The Kangaroo. 94-year-old Phyllis Johnson was outside hanging by her laundry when a kangaroo appeared out of nowhere and bounced onto her, knocked her off her feet, and kicking her several times. The woman tried to fend the kangaroo off with a broom, but to no avail, until all she had left to do was crawl to safety. The victim's son used pepper spray in an attempt to subdue the beast. Johnson was rushed to the hospital after the attack caused her several bruises and severe bleeding. Number 7. Alligator. Brian Jeffrey Griffin was swimming in the Dead River in Lake County, Florida, when his friends watching on shore saw alligators and yelled for him to get out of the water. One of the alligators, however, quickly grabbed him by its jaws, thrashed him around, and pulled him down. It was too late by the time one of the rescuers retrieved the boy. He was pronounced dead when he got to the hospital. Number 6. Chimpanzee. Andrew O'Burl was studying chimp behavior at the Goodall Institute in South Africa. According to reports, O'Burl bypassed 2 safety fences to get close enough to the chimp, and the attack was blamed on human error in the part of O'Burl. He was left fighting for his life after being bitten and dragged for half a mile. His parents asked the hospital not to disclose the extent of their son's injuries, but reports have leaked saying that the victim lost his fingers and toes and arms exposed to the bone. Number 5. Tiger Shark. On October 31st, 2003, Bethany Hamilton went for a morning surf in Tunnels Beach, Kauai. Around 7:30 in the morning, she laid on her surfboard with her left arm hanging in the water, and a tiger shark mauled her, severing her arm. Hamilton suffered from a 60% blood loss, yet survived the attack and continues surfing to this day. Number 4. Wolves attack zookeeper. A zookeeper, who remains unidentified, was mauled by a pack of wolves when she entered the enclosure at Kolmarden Wildlife Park, Sweden's largest zoo. The 30-year-old woman, who had worked with the pack of 8 wolves since they were puppies, entered alone at around 11 a.m. when the deadly attack took place. The woman died after sustaining several injuries, and her body was recovered only after zoo employees managed to put the wolves back. Number 3. Polar bear attack. A starving 250-kilogram polar bear attacked a group of campers on a remote Norwegian island in the Arctic Circle, killing 1 teenager and injuring 4 others. The bear was shot dead by one of the group's leaders. Number 2. Hyenas. A family in the northeastern Kenyan town of Wahir was attacked by a pack of hyenas during their sleep, killing 2 children and injuring 6 other members of the family. One of the victims, 10-year-old Musa Gel, was mauled in the face and had to be airlifted from Wahir to Nairobi when his condition went from bad to worse. Fortunately, however, he survived. Number 1. Steve Irwin. The whole world was in shock upon learning that the beloved wildlife expert, television personality, and conservationist Steve Irwin, also known as the Crocodile Hunter, was killed after being fatally pierced in the chest by a stingray barb while filming an underwater documentary film titled Ocean's Deadliest.